Hello, hello, it's me. How is everyone? Hope you're well. We're playing something different today though because Mexi got me this game ages ago and I still haven't played it and I feel like I need to because Mexi got it for me and it would be kind of rude if I never played it. I initially planned to play it on the 12-hour stream but I forgot on the day. So I thought what better time to do it than today, you know? So we're gonna be playing this. It shouldn't be too long. I don't remember how long it is. But my assumption is like 1.5 hours or something. Something like that. And we're gonna start a new game right now because when I opened the game it started it immediately. Granted there wasn't anything to see. So yes. I wanna start a new one. And then after this, we're gonna play. Jesus, it's fucking loud. We're gonna play Minecraft. Give me a second. Maybe around there is gonna be fun, perhaps? I don't know. We can look around. That's literally all I saw. Can you move? I have flowers. Oh. It's me, I assume. Hello. Edith Finch.
A
Oh.
lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
The house. That's an interesting house. We can just move. Wonderful. The game even didn't tell me the
I lived here
controls.
until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
What? Why? That doesn't sound like a good time. What is this? Is this my mailbox?
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Yeah? So you're just gonna leave them there? Okay.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh no. How did he die?
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
The
Maybe
house.
she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
I like how they did the subtitles. It's fun. Yeah, it's basically a story game. Shouldn't be
I
hard.
wouldn't have driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Hoof prints. Someone been out here with horses. Oh, never mind. There's a deer. Hey there, buddy. Goodbye, buddy.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Here you are.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Only the house.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Looks like a crazy house, not gonna lie. Who builds a house like that? Seriously. Why would you do that?
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Is it haunted? I mean, a house like that would be haunted. 100%.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Is it a horror game? I hope not. I don't think it's a horror game. Can we go in here? No? Maybe this door. It looks like I slept. What does it look like?
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
We're in the house now. I'm expecting spooky
For the
ghosts.
first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Well, this used to be your home from what I understand, so...
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Is your whole family dead? Is that it?
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
At least someone was eating it, I guess.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
They even have the old food boxes on the table. Like they had gotten takeout or something.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Did they put
Everything in
grandma?
the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Did they put grandma in a nursing home? Is that what she's saying? Oh, there is something here. Was there? No? Maybe it's just, I don't know, the dust or something. I don't know.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
The house sank. Oh, this is what I need to do.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Alright, that's creepy. I don't want to go to the basement yet. I feel like that will be scary.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Interesting. There's some family trauma.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Can I leave now? Oops, that's just... Maybe I need to. No, I don't need to press anything. How do I leave? Hello? Oh, okay. What's in here? Is that the kitchen again? Yeah, that is the kitchen again. So it seems we've circled the downstairs. There's a lot of bugs everywhere.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
As one does.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Oh, the doors have names on them. Okay.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Imagine growing up like that. That's crazy.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
I don't want to go there yet. There's another peephole.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with. If she hadn't died in 1947. I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
I guess that's his room?
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
What do I need to do? Oh, lift it up.
It was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Now it feels like the game wanted me to come here.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Another room.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
The game is saving. Should I be scared?
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Oh, this is Molly's
Being
room.
inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
There's a jellyfish. Very cute. Is that her diary?
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner.
Oh,
I
jeez.
woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Why were you sent to bed without dinner?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. My Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh man. Can we leave the room? I guess so. Oh, that's the bathroom.
I kept eating and eating.
Don't need toothpaste.
I
I
ate
ate?
a lot of things that night.
I feel like some of these things you shouldn't eat. Molly, you're crazy.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
What? Friendly, I can jump.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Can I make that jump? Well. How did you turn into cat though? A child's imagination maybe? Can I jump upward? Where do I need to go?
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh man. I don't know, Mom and Dad seem kinda messed up. Considering they sent you to bed without food.
I jumped and I almost got her.
I wanted to jump on the table.
I could tell she was
Oh.
getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
For a second I thought it was like, you know, a child's imagination, but like I doubt that child learned how to fly. What were you gonna say? Rabbits. Jeez, this sucks. How do you control this? We caught a rabbit.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Something bigger? What else do you want to find?
A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
This is creepy.
I was a shark.
Excuse me? Oh. I can literally do absolutely nothing. How do you move forward? I'm literally just clicking one button. Can I jump? You can't jump. You're just stuck. How do you keep moving? Are you gonna die soon because you're not gonna have any water? Is this where you're supposed to end up? As a shark? I don't know what else to do. How do you adjust, like, the body? I don't even know, man. There's literally nothing I can do other than this. But I feel like you need to get somewhere for the story to keep going. But yeah, I don't know how. Oh. I can do this. Still stuck. I feel like we need to get around the trees somehow, but we keep getting stuck there. Oh, we're doing it. Kinda. I figured it out. Please take me into some body of water, you know?
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
This game is just about food. That's what it feels like anyway. We're gonna eat a seal?
Fat, juicy seals.
Oh no. Come here.
I tore off her flipper and it tasted really good.
Only if it's a leopard seal? Yeah, this sucks. What do you mean we're just eating creatures? It's not nice.
When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
And now you're a
With
what?
my eyes, everything had changed.
We're a snake? No, we're not a snake. What are we?
Now I was a monster and I smelled people everywhere.
You smelled people. It seems like we're some sort of a sea monster, you know? This is fucking creepy, not gonna lie.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
That almost jump scared me. Are you? Oh, we want to go up here, I think. The music is hella creepy.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
I guess we're gonna eat the captain now. Oh, there's another person here as well. How are we eating people? Can you climb the wall? No.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Okay, we're still the monster. And now we're in the pipes. And we came out of someone's toilet. Beautiful.
I got closer and closer.
That's her room. Molly's room, that is. Are we gonna leave her room? It's like hella dark. Oh, there's something down there.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Okay. Molly, you're a bit messed up. To say the least.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Oh, do we need to find all the people's journals or something? Is that it? Can you close it? Come on.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Oh, that's what Molly looked like. Okay, okay. I understand now. What's that?
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Cute. I think we can leave through there. We go this way then. Hello? No? Is there something else for me to see?
It, but
No?
I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
The creepy journal? Yes.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. So, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
So this is
Almost like a
Grandma's
museum.
room.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Have you switch it? What do you want me to do? Just leave? Maybe I need to find more pictures or something. That's a crazy
The only trace
bathroom.
Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
It's pretty horrible. Not gonna lie.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
There's like a bunch of bird cages. Oh, that's where it came in. I do think we need to do something with this though. But I don't understand how to.
Odin Finch
Oh,
buries the latest
that's
victims
how.
of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Alright, I see. Whoops. We got more. I guess we can leave now. There we go.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Yeah. I assume the... Can you fucking close it, please? Oh my god, this is so annoying. Can I leave? Can I leave? Built 1937. I think that's Sven Finch. Oh wait.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
That's like family VHS tapes.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Cute. What else do we have? Will you let me leave now? I don't think so. Maybe through the window. No, I won't. So there's still
Edie
something.
made me a new pair of gloves
Oh.
every year, just in time to replace the old ones. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Anything else? A lot of bugs. And the other game still won't let me leave. Those are for pills. Is that blood on the napkin? Maybe. I feel like we've looked at everything already. Can't leave. We're still stuck here. Oh. There's a secret in this bathroom?
There's a secret in this bathroom.
What do you mean?
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
What do you need to do? Oh. Hidden in this.
Hidden in this
Okay.
book.
Hey yo.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Anything else? I think I can look at anything else really. Let me out. Oh, we're in someone else's room. Whose room is this? Can't go there. There's a line in the way. The command center. That's where I came from. But it seems like we can go up here. Kind of.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Oh.
And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Another journal?
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
We're swinging.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Yikes.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
To do what?
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Do we need to go
He'd still be
around?
here, but I doubt it.
Is that how the kid dies?
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
This is insane.
The day
Can we
he
stop?
made up his mind to fly.
Oh.
And he did.
Did he fly into the ocean and that's how he died? I guess so.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
But I guess you didn't kill yourself. Can you close it, please? Oh my god. I wish there was a better way to
After the
close those books.
Edith roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh, that's why the rope is there. That makes sense. Come on, no, go back down. The butterfly. There's a lot of like secret paths between the
passages
rooms.
were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies. Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Monkey.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
That doesn't
So
sound good.
Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
Oh.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Do I need to? Okay.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
So that's how you get into the basement. Okay.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Are we gonna play pool? Can I go in there? No. That is creepy. Anyway. Where to? Gonna go this way? No. I don't know where to go. I assume we need to go this way then. Let me in. No. Oh, you need to punch it.
The gang's
Okay.
leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Can we punch this thing? Oh yeah.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear! Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Late Picture Show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Okay, so I need to go upstairs. Can I climb that? No, that's not gonna take me upstairs. Damn. I'm telling you, this house is haunted. Where's Walter's room anyway? Not there.
Walter, are you there? Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and
Sorry.
notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
The window? Through here?
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Oh, I need to walk. Okay. Damn.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
So do I need to go downstairs and whack him again? Girl, you need to move faster. He appears to be gone.
Hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Ding dong.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
I was behind you. Multiple people, actually. Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
What a story.
But I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what
Yo. ICTA. It was indeed eerie.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Are we gonna look at more of her stuff? There's a horsey. Cute. This is where we came from. I want to go back in there though, because there was more.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
You could have found the key.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
They must have been famous then. But I want to go back downstairs and see if we can actually do the thing, you know, with the music box. Can we actually get a key out of it? You can. Maybe that was the next place we're supposed to go.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
There seems to be a lot of woodworking
I saw
stuff.
Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
So dark in here.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Don't think she was though.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What else was she hiding? I can't see a thing.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
There's Walter's journal, I guess.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Come on.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Are we doing the same thing again?
You get used to anything.
We are doing the
Even
same
a
thing
monster
again.
on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Are we eating like peaches or something?
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to
Are we
leave,
going
and
outside?
I still can.
Does it look like you can? Oh, there's something here. Come on, open it. Is this like a bunker? And it kind of looks like it. But I wonder what the shaking was every day.
I know it's out there somewhere.
War, perhaps?
Whatever killed Barbara and Molly
And
Calvin.
oh,
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
hell yeah,
I
food.
don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week,
Or a
I'll be
day.
happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Pretty sure you got hit by a train.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
I'll close it. Damn. That's rough.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Come on. Down we go.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
I can't see a thing. Okay. We're in the tunnel now
Now
with
that
the,
there's only one of
where
us
the
left,
train was.
or maybe 2. I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Is this a game about how she's gonna die?
I don't know if
This
I should
is
even
pretty,
be writing
though.
this.
There's a chair in the tree.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you
That is
should know about
creepy.
your family. And the history you're a part of.
Where are we going? I mean, I guess we can go up there.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
I do feel pretty lost.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
What's this way? Oh, it's the creepy doll thing. I do like how these lights are lighting up when we walk past them or something. Except that one, well, it kind of went out.
And when you look at the house, That history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
Coming through. Oh, we need to go this way, probably.
We've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
That's a shitty thing to get used to,
What kind of
though.
family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Your family, I guess.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Who were your fault? What did you do to them?
Sven built the house, but it was Edith who designed the cemetery.
Interesting. Molly has a little cat on it. That's pretty cute. Not gonna lie.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Hi, baddie. We need to, I don't know, zoom in somehow. Yes.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Yeah, where do I go now? Do we jump? Do we need to go towards it, like, actually? Because it feels like I could walk off. No, never mind. One of my followers on Insta said I should play this game. Is it cool? It's interesting. Definitely. Yeah,
Edie's side was always easier
I don't
for me to
know
understand.
how to explain this. It takes some turns that you're not expecting.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
There's more graves.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
A monument, eh?
There's
But yeah.
so many things I wish I could ask my mom now.
One of my viewers
Probably
also
thinks
got me the
this is what
game.
she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
It is kind of sad, yes. But at the same time, very interesting. It's not sad to the point where you feel like crying, though. Which, you know, generally a good thing, I think.
But looking back on it now,
I mean, I don't know how you'll feel by the end of the game because I've never played this before.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
You're pregnant? Okay, okay. This game is peak. High Purge. Have you
I
played
never
this
met
as well
Sam,
before?
But I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
A few times. It was your first indie game. That's crazy. I've seen it's quite easy to beat. Takes a couple of hours. Yeah. How you doing? I'm doing well. I'm just tired, but that's my state all the time. I'm tired all the time. First indie game, wow. What would my first indie game be? I'm thinking probably is Stardew considered an indie game? That is the question. Because I'm thinking of Stardew right now. I don't know. Another journal, eh? Yo, a selfie.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Are we going camping and it's like really shitty weather?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Strongly encouraged. I don't want to kill anything. Minecraft is actually an indie game? Well, in that case, Minecraft was my first indie game. I was kind of feeling like that, and turns out my iron levels were almost at the point of anemia. Oh. That doesn't sound good. And speaking of how I'm doing, not this night, but last night. I stayed up really late until like 12. I had to get up at 5 a.m. to go to work. And then at 2 a.m. I woke up because my toes were cramped and it was hella painful. So, you know. Oof, we grinding. You hate, yeah, it was not nice. And then I was awake for like half an hour waiting for the cramps to go away, you know? And it's like you make one wrong move and then it gets worse again, you know? What are we doing? Can I zoom in? I'm just taking pictures. Not quite. Whoa. I think it's looking for a certain picture.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Oh, a shot of him. Okay. It's really blurry though. Like, how do you...
What?
Ah, okay. I figured it out. Hate sleeping cramps? Yeah, it was not nice. Waking up to feeling one coming. Top 10 worst things. Yeah, it was not cool.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Language.
Did you want to get a picture of me or what?
I already took a picture of you. Did I not? Oh.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I don't think she's feeling...
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
I don't think she's feeling too excited about this camping trip. What are we doing?
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
I don't know what we're taking pictures of. Or what we need to take a picture of. The island, maybe? Is the game gonna tell me? Is she gonna yell at me again?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
There's camping gear. Oh, there she is.
Hold still up.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Some guy who
I'm
died.
serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
This reminds me of Season A Letter to the Future. You also take photos and it's a narrative game. I hear ya. I haven't heard of that one before though. Nor have I played it, obviously. A really good game that we... Shut up. But a game we played some of recently was called Before Your Eyes.
We found an old logging trail.
And basically your webcam tracks when you blink, and then you progress through the story as you
If I could
blink.
remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
And I don't know, that game just kind of messed me up.
Give me a minute to check the map.
It really made me cry. Let's just put it that way. But it's a really good game.
Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Don't you want me to take a picture of you? I don't know, I guess that's a nice picture, sure.
Let's see.
What else can we take a picture of?
Maybe.
Can I get it to zoom in properly? You can't make out what it says, but... The sky, maybe? Could have been. Could have been. I don't... Well, there's the camping gear. There's some fishing poles. There's a bird.
Good eyes, Dawn.
There's a deer.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
A picture of me. I guess I need to find the person to take a picture of. Oh.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn. Let me get behind you.
No.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
This sucks.
Great shot, Dawn.
I disagree. A selfie with your daughter? After she's killed a deer and is crying about it? That's diabolical.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
That is fucking messed up. Are you supposed to, like, run next to her?
Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
Oh, you gotta get up there before...
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Yikes. I kinda didn't expect that.
That's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
That's crazy. That's cruel. I think so too. First of all, it's, you know... Can you please close the book? Thank you. Like, close it. Woman. There we go. But, like, that was crazy. At first, it's her being hella sad about killing a deer, and then, you know, her fucking dad dies. Because of that. That is so messed up. Cat. I hope it wasn't a real cat. I don't like this guy. Say the least. I don't think there's anything else in this room, really. Maybe. I mean, other than the exit, I guess. That died because of that? Well, yeah. I assume as much. Because, basically... Wait, just saying things. But basically, you see the family tree. And, like, it's telling the story of every person in the family tree. And, you know, there's dates or like, years when they lived and, you know, when they died.
My mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
It's just you going through your family tree and seeing how everyone died, I guess. What is this? Divorce contract?
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
What are we doing? We're a baby. Isn't that wonderful? Can I throw that on the... in the water?
Saw things the rest of us don't.
What happened to the music? That is so weird. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm controlling the frog.
That time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Whee! The frog is jumping.
I wonder what he saw.
We need to get these guys out of the bubbles. Hey yo. Little duckies.
He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination.
It's a baby, what do you expect? What are we doing? How do we progress? Oh.
Whatever it was, he saw.
That's crazy. Can we get this guy to join us?
It sure made him happy.
All the toys. Are there more toys? What's the goal now? Oh. There's something up there. I feel like I need to get the shampoo or whatever it is up there. And the whale is like the thing for that.
I know how silly it sounds.
There we go.
That I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel her slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I...
How's the baby gonna die?
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh.
I wish she could have told us about the world we saw.
Baby's gonna drown.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory.
Now we're a frog swimming with the other toys. Oh, we can go faster.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy.
Yikes. Will this game make me cry?
Good luck, Kay.
I hope not.
Love, Sam.
The toys are there on the bed. Yeah, we're still missing a few people. Is there someone else's bed? Gus's bed. Are we gonna get Gus's story as well right now? Huh. Yo, there's a climbing wall. Can I climb this? I can. Let's
Mom
go.
moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Some classical music. Nice, yeah.
I can't imagine what it was like for her to lose 2 sons after she'd already lost 2 brothers.
We can go higher. Or back down. Okay. We're going back up. I didn't want to go down yet. There was more stuff up there.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Alright. Oh. We can go
My
out?
mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. The house had to get a little bigger, but
This
Edie
looks
was
really
used to that.
cozy.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
Oh man. Our family history, fact or fiction?
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
There's another people.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Can we get in there somehow? Is that the plan? Yes. I hope that's just paint on the floor. If that's his room, that's pretty sick though. No, I think this is just a place where he used to paint, but that is awesome.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Wait, do the thing. How do you do the thing? That's pretty sick. Achoo. The painting sneezed. That's crazy. What are we painting? Wait. No, go back. Where did I leave off? Jesus, I don't even know what I was doing. Oh, you can make it go faster. Okay. That's better, actually. Did you make a door? Yes, and now you're going through the door. That was it. Oh, there's Melton.
Disappeared.
Edge. Why is everyone dying?
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Makes sense.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Is there anything else here? Some part that we can't walk past. Alright. Who's next? I think we need to go up. Most likely.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
There's another people.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Yes. Guess we're not staying out anymore. That would be fucking cozy. Next to the sea. Go and open it.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
You mean like weed? Because this person looks like they're gonna smoke weed, you know what I mean? What is it?
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Began to what?
wander.
Oh, we're controlling the guy. Okay.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
Whoop.
Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Can't go that way anymore. Can go this way though.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
Oh.
But he took it very seriously.
Oop.
I had hoped he'd find himself.
Can I go that way? Yeah.
But he found something more.
What more did
I
he
worried about
find?
him then,
Where are we? Oh, we need to go
daydreaming
up.
at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless,
Oddly
focused.
satisfying what I'm doing right now.
Like a whole new Lewis.
It's hard to
So I let him go on.
control him and do the fish part, you know? Cutting their heads off.
I even encouraged him.
I'm
It
trying
seemed
my
very
best.
promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Her dog.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Whoops.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
What do you mean he made musicians?
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
They're
And one
right.
day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Hell yeah.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
We're on a boat. Am I controlling it? Oh, I haven't been taking care of the fish. My bad.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
The boat controls are kind of
New
weird.
Louisville. St. Louis.
I feel like I'm gonna crash into these islands.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Oh, there we go.
Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
So we're just stuck in our imagination, probably because of all the drugs we've been taking.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
handsome queen.
handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for
Radiant rainbows. I want the rainbows. Whoops.
radiant rainbows.
Oh yeah.
He followed the sound
No.
of her
I feel like this one will be the one.
silver harp.
This is pretty neat, not gonna lie.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
We can't see the guillotine anymore.
He knew the world
Or the
was
thing
all in
that's...
his imagination.
Oh. Jeez, there's so many fish.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Oh, there we go.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Am I gonna get my queen?
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh. No more fish, guys.
He began to forget the world we know.
Never mind, there's more fish.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
That is a lot of fish, though.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Is this Lewis? What do we need to do? Do we go up?
I still thought I could save him.
Oh.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Is he getting married with a queen? I assume as much.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him. His queen waited, holding his crown.
So we need to go up to the queen, it seems.
There was only one thing left to do.
Getting crowned? Oh.
Bend down his head.
Yikes. Why do they have to make it so pretty and then all of a sudden it's like...
And the rest I think you know. Mrs.
Fucked
Finch
up.
was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Come on, close it. Thank you. Alright. Where to now? We're leaving through here, okay.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Whose room is this?
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
I'm surprised they didn't sell the house. Okay, we want to go higher, I think. Possibly.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
There's a bird.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Oh, that's me.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Yeah. Where am I going?
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Can I go in? Please? Can I open it more? Okay, there we go. There we go.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Is it Edie? Edith then? Yeah.
There's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Are we gonna go over there now?
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
So this is
When
Grandma
the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
going to the house.
I got turned around.
So we're getting lost. Because of the fog.
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
But if that one was real, you know, it could have been.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
A bed?
When I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
But we made it to the old house. I'm surprised there's a fence here.
Things I can't explain. but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed,
Yikes.
but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Bye, Grandma.
The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
That's real.
We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh, I can do that. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's what I would
Years
do.
went by.
A dandelion thingy. There's a
Mom
bunch
didn't
of
really talk
letters.
about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone.
That sucks.
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
About
I'm
me?
still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
What is this? Are we like
This
swimming?
journal was supposed to be for you.
Is the game talking to me or someone else? I
just
assume it's
wanna meet
talking to me.
and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
What do you mean?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
So she's dead. Who's that child? Is that Edith's child? I'd assume as much. That's the house. And that's the end of the game, huh? It was pretty neat. I liked the storytelling. But the very first story with you eating everything was kind of weird. I guess that's the only one that, you know, really put me off. But everything else was really fun. Did they put baby pictures of everyone who worked on the game into the credits? That's pretty neat. Pretty cool. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It's a good game. But I'm not gonna play it again. I think it's like, you know, good enough to experience it once. It sucks that Maxie wasn't here because, you know, I'm pretty sure he wanted to see it. But, you know, there's the WODs. He can watch the WOD. I do like the picture, so that's a neat way of like designing the credits, you know? Ew. I got an achievement for seeing someone's name in the credits. Who would skip the credits? We're not skipping credits. Are you kidding me? There's 9 achievements in this game, by the way. And we only got one of them. I wonder what the other ones are about, because I just assumed that you're just gonna end up getting them all while playing the game. You know? Hey, there's the froggy and the duck. I guess we're going through, I don't know, all the rooms. Or like all the people's stories, kinda. I didn't think so many people would have worked on the game though. But I think it's neat. Because, you know, it is an indie game. You generally expect one person to work on a game like that. Hey, peaches, let's go. So he was eating peaches. I was right about that. Are these stories about everyone who worked on the game? Because that girl is holding a gun. You know? And surely that wasn't a real story from someone's life who worked on the game, you know? Gotta research about that. Whether that's the case or not. Or about the game. I like what they did with the VHS tapes. Loving memory, Lewis Finch. I have a feeling that this is kind of a real story. They say online it's completely fictional. Okay. There it is. We finished the game. We never found anything about Gus, though. I mean, we saw the bed. So. The replay a story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. I'll watch the VOD later. I appreciate it. You don't have to, though. But it's cool that you would think of doing that. We're gonna switch to Minecraft now, though. But yeah, I did enjoy this game. It was fun. Yeah, we can just quit the game. It's fine. Yes. I don't know what we're gonna do in Minecraft. But yeah. It was fun. What are the, I'll share my monitor for a bit, I guess. There we go. Let's look at the other achievements. Finish all stories. Okay, so we did miss one story. Catch 2 rabbits with only 2 swoops. Okay. Take both paths to the house? I don't know what that means. Knock all the letters of Gregory's name into the bathtub. Okay. Look at all the peepholes and telescopes long enough to hear Edith's commentary. Okay. Play Calvin's story again. Oh, that one. Yeah. That was kind of an interesting story. Clear all the balls off the pool table. Let the drunken sailor finish his song. Okay. So these are kind of niche when it comes to achievements. But yeah, it seems like we missed the story, but I'm fine with that. I still had fun with the game. Anyway, Minecraft time. Give me a second, I'll launch the game. I also need to update it on Twitch. Put that there. Give it a second. But yeah, I do recommend playing it for yourself as well. And maybe you should do that before watching the pod. I don't know. But then again, you did spoil yourself quite a bit.